Okay, today we're talking about, do you think that people reinvent themselves in college? And if so, why or why not?
Oh, yeah.
Yes and no, they do. Some people do, some people don't. If you had a bad experience in high school or wherever you came from before you came to college, you want to, take that time and make use of it now because you didn't have a lit time then. You feel me? You're going to reinvent yourself. You're going to do the things that you didn't have time for back then or you didn't feel comfortable doing back then. You're gonna get lit, or you're going to meet somebody. If you've never been in a relationship, you're just going to do something different. You feel me? And that's how you grow as an individual. But there are other people that, they had a lit time, you feel me? And they know that they got that, and, I ain't saying no names, you feel me? I know young boy, misfit, but they had a lit time, so now they're in college. They don't need to change. You feel me? They just continue the lituation. You feel me? So it's over, right?
What I was gonna say was, like how you said, some people change. I feel like it depends on what school you go to. You feel me? Like, if you was a nerd in high school, you're obviously not gonna go to a school where like everybody's over there is gonna be like kind of like popular or type shit like that. I know it's kind of hard to say, but you want to like go to a school where like everybody's gonna be kind of into the shit that you're into. Like my old school, there was a lot of nerds over there, and like it's a good thing, you know what I mean? So like everybody's comfortable. Like if you wanted to play computer games, which some people aren't too proud to even like admit, you go to a school.
I play computer games. Hey.
Yo, you play some computer game? Yo, some League of Legends?
What?
That's what really all I know for real. It's like, yo, you want to go to a school where people is gonna accept you for that instead of like having to go to a place where you feel like you have to reinvent yourself. If you reinvent yourself in college, yo, you don't want to do that.
That's dope. Now, on the other hand, it's like when you're deprived of something for so long.
Okay, tell them.
Once you finally get the opportunity to grasp it and get it, people go all out. You know what I mean? So like, if your parents didn't allow you to do you, now you're on a campus. What are you gonna do?
Who's stopping?
Who's stopping you? The campus police.
Then in that case, technically, are you really reinventing yourself, or are you finding yourself for the first time?
Exactly.
Oh.
Now, if we could take that a step further, because you never really knew yourself to begin with.
Because you was limited.
You was limited.
I'm not even sure because it's like y'all.
And now we limited.
So you living life on one extremity, and then now you're living on the next. By the time you're a senior, you finally get out.
So can we really call it reinventing? Isn't it just all growth?
Ooh.
Okay.
That's all episode.
Photosynthesis out here, baby.
What do you got to say?
But if you was a hoe in high school, you can change that.
See, I was waiting for somebody.
Okay, there it is. I had to figure out, like, they were struggling. They were struggling.
You know I was struggling. We just wanted you on the speed.
Oh,
thank you. We appreciate that. We appreciate it.
I mean, I think like reinventing yourself is that like you knew who you were before. You reinvented yourself. You don't change who you were now. That's the difference between.
Some people do that. You're right.
Apples to oranges, and then like apple to different apple. Like it's like growth. I understand people grow in college. Like everyone should grow. College is a place for growth and experimentation and do whatever. Figure out what you are. But like I'm talking about people who knew they were one person. Like for example, I know. I'm not gonna call nobody out, but I think we've all seen people who just like, we feel like they're putting up a front, but that's not who you are. And then, or they act one way with their home friends and a different way when they're on campus. Cause it's like one thing to even have friends at college, like you take them out the college, like you go somewhere off campus with them and you're like, who this? New person, who this? Or like, I've met people who are like, I've been telling them, oh, I know my friend so-and-so, they're like, they never went by that name before. So it's like, but to each their own. I mean, growth is a beautiful thing, having your freedom is a beautiful thing. People be fake out here too, so.
But I mean, definitely.
That sounds a little personal.
Like to be real, like this is one thing that I say, and I really hate to make it racy and shit, but it's just like I hate when like black people, go to a school that's predominantly white and then start acting as if they're all tough when like they were never like that in the first place.
Like they could,
I go to school and shit like that. It's like I see you, these are my boys and shit like that. But it's like now we in school, like everybody's white and shit, but you're acting like you thug and shit. But you was just getting smacked the other week by your mans. Like no, like that's just not cool with me. Like you don't have to get to that.
I felt that effective for them.
And I'm so serious. Like that's how it be. Like you really do see people change up drastically, just depending on like what type of like school that they go to or where they even go to school. And like Like, that's cool and all, you know what I mean? But I'm saying, like, you don't gotta take everything to that degree. Go be yourself, be cool. If the people don't fuck with you with, like, how you are, how you came in, and you gotta put on a facade for them to fuck with you, then they ain't for you in the first place. That's really how I look at it, yo. Like, you going to college, right? Let's say you 18, 19, whatever, how old you are, right? You did 18, 19 years without these people. You could do 18, 19 years without them again. That's how I look at it.
College ain't even 18, 19 years. It's only 4, you feel me?
And yeah.
Unless you go to grad school.
That's what people use. Like, we say that, but it's like, okay, so for even like watching, because I'm like I did like the little peer leader thing, watching freshmen like develop whatever. I'm not going to throw anybody under the bus. But it's just like a lot of people see college friends as like, this is where you're gonna find your bridesmaids and your husband and your best friends for life. And me personally, coming from a place where like I had friends, but some people didn't have friends in high school. Like if you are lucky enough, like I was lucky enough to find people in high school that I still mess with to this day. I'll mess with afterwards. So it's like when you go to college, you're like, it's not even people. People are really pressed for friends out here, and that's when you're really pressed for friends and you're not comfortable being by yourself.
That's true.
That's when you find niggas that were out here living in a 5-bedroom house talking about all my life I had to struggle and fight. Where? For what? For whom? But
when?
That's what I'm saying.
Straight up. Alright, no, for real. I feel like college is a new chapter in everyone's life if you've taken that route. So I don't think it's a bad thing to reinvent yourself because I feel like everything before that is you trying to figure out who you are and where you want to go. And if you figure that out, then I feel like why not start ASAP?
The fact that reinventing yourself is not necessarily a negative thing. I feel like the question, the way it's asked, attaches a negative connotation to that. But it's like he said, it doesn't necessarily have to be negative. You feel me? Like you were an individual, you had like a life that you were building before you came to this campus, you feel me? And then now you have a new platform to develop yourself. Like you have a whole like scope of new people from around the world. Like wherever you came from, it was limited to that community. Now you have people from across the country, you have people like from like the back corner of your neighborhood too, and you have people like from like another nation. Like it's all area for growth. Like developing into a new person, like it's not always a bad thing. Like you just find yourself as you go throughout it. And like if you, in the case that you had a miserable life before college and now this is your freedom chance or whatever, like I mean sometimes that's necessary. Like you have to completely turn yourself around because you just weren't able to before then. And like if that's the life that you have to lead, then that's what you have to do for yourself. Because how else are you gonna grow into the person that you want to be without that? You feel me? So
True.
There are people who don't even reinvent themselves, though, right? It's crazy. I'm a hoe, right? I'm a hoe in high school.
Oh yeah,
right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave the state, go to a different school, right? Nobody knows me. I'm not a hoe, but I'm out here hoeing. You know what I mean?
You just said people can reinvent themselves and do whatever they want. So why you gotta even label that person a hoe? Like,
Well, I'm labeling myself.
Oh, are you talking about yourself?
You know the hoe if you're in a different state.
You know what I mean?
So
they
you
don't know
yeah.
I've been hoeing, right? But I'm gonna tell them I'm not hoeing, I'm not a hoe, because they don't know. But I'm still out here hoeing. You know what I mean?
So I don't
It's
know
like
if you
fake
your
reinvention.
past.
It's like fake reinvention.
Yeah. It's
That's like
a
fake
cleanse.
reinvention, you know what I mean? For the time that my fast food takes to clear, you know, that's the time I'm gonna be like, I'm chilling. You know? But once I get accepted, back at it, slinging big.
can we go on a tangent real quick? I want to like build off one of the points he made. He said like,
What's like the point? Is that
what?
The slinging.
Whoa, no, not that point. I'm gonna take a few steps back. But he said he out here hoeing, you feel me? And then like Kyla gave that look, you know. I mean, I know y'all looking at, you know, Kyla's face because you know you gauging the reactions because you know her face is the truth, you feel me? But you know, she just said like, what, you out here hoeing, you know? Like it just gave a negative like, you know, feel to that, you know, that vibe. You feel like so. Are you telling me that you're not pro hoe?
This is a whole new topic.
We all matter.
I'm pro do whatever you want to do.
Oh.
I'm pro do whatever you want to do. You
So
grown.
pretty much, yeah.
As long as you're safe, as long as you're healthy.
And that's it.
Nah.
Yes,
That's
you can
it.
be healthy and hoeing.
Nah.
Yeah,
What do you mean you can be healthy?
You
and
can't
hoeing?
be
You gotta get a scare at least once. You gotta get a scare at least once.
I didn't see that yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's a different kind of scare.
Yeah, you know what
I
I
think
mean?
you're talking about pregnancy. I don't know what you're talking
Oh,
Me,
wow.
myself, I don't involve myself in these kids. Whatever you are talking about, I just think
Let's-
Where'd that come
Let's
from?
make
Nah, I left that ambiguous. It's up to you what type of scare
That's
you
true.
was talking
That's
about.
true.
You,
That's true.
you got some
Also,
other things.
even being a hoe in college is different than being a hoe in high school. Or
It is.
That's also because college, you can
You
think
can
of
skip
depending-
class, catch dick, study,
That's
pass.
That's it.
High school,
Facts.
you had to do
Hey,
it
be
like
like,
in a bathroom.
hey, yo, I got 20 minutes before my next class. You
This
feel me?
is
20 minutes, bro.
okay. I was not even going that
You
direction.
said high school and college is different. Yeah, please explain.
Yeah, just elaborate.
Y'all just told yourselves.
Explain.
Like,
Don't be trying to, I was just giving hypothetical
I was giving you
scenarios.
hypotheticals.
Yo, we having a conversation, okay?
No.
Anyway,
on
what
my
I was
feet.
gonna say was, in college, everyone thinks that everything happens on campus, but people you can also reinvent yourself off campus.
Facts.
Which is a whole other
Facts.
thing.
Oh.
People on
Like
campus
same facts you
can
haven't said nothing yet.
She's opened the whole world.
because you can be one person on campus
Mhm.
and then be off campus and doing
Oh.
your whole thing.
Yeah.
Like there are people who maybe hoe, but not even hoe. I'm not gonna say hoe because I'm not even about that. They have sex to do whatever they want to do off campus.
Yep.
Come on campus. Got the halo floating around.
It's
there.
time to get some academics
Hello.
going on.
So like people, like, I'm
Hello.
just saying, like people think can be like, oh my goodness, this girl's a hoe because she hooks up with people on campus, or like that other girl's not a hoe because she doesn't, but she could be having sex with 70 different people in the surrounding area. I don't know.
What is a hoe though? Like, for the people, what is a hoe?
That's only no.
Well, at first it
hoe
was a
is
garden
a
tool.
word that
Oh.
everybody will understand, but free spirit, you know, that's really what it is.
I mean, I think hoe is subjective. I don't even believe like it's. I don't even know if I can even. It's just a word. Like I don't even believe in
Hoes.
the hoe.
So when you
Hoe
say
is
that, are you
like-
saying
you
like
can
you
use
can't
sex
be
You
a hoe?
heard it here first.
Hoes or
Hoism
hoe?
does not exist.
So wait,
it is
wait,
a
so you mean like
construct
you can't
of
be a female and
society.
be a hoe, or you can't be a guy and be a hoe, or
I mean
both?
both. I mean
Okay,
both.
okay.
You can be trifling and having sex and using sex to be trifling.
Okay,
Which is one
okay.
thing.
Okay, we just making sure.
Because to some people a hoe is because of their religion. If you have sex outside of marriage at all, you're a hoe. Some people, if you have vaginal sex outside your religion, that's fine. But if you have an
Right,
anal
butt
sex,
kiss.
then that's cool. It all like there are a bunch of different people. Mine is just don't be trifling with it. Just don't invade on other people's.
Just make sure you
relationships.
honest the whole time. That's all that matters.
You can honestly be cheating.
Nice to
and,
meet
like,
you. I'm a hoe. How you doing? Is that how it works?
I mean,
Don't be fucking and say you're reinventing yourself. All of the story.
I just let people do whatever they want to do. Of course, I say that now. Everybody says that now, and then niggas gonna be like, "She a hoe. I ain't gonna wife her." But
What? No. Don't
Dudes still
assume.
be wifing
Assuming
hoes,
makes an
females
ass
still be
out of
wifing
you.
hoes.
And you said. I'm not gonna verbatim it because I don't know what you said precisely, but I'm gonna say it and then you tell me if I'm right or wrong. You feel me?
Okay.
What I heard was that I'm out here being a free spirit. You know, along the lines.
leave it to the frame.
Oh, my
You
fault,
know,
my
the
fault.
frame.
What I heard was that she wants to be a free spirit, but then as soon as she's trying to do that, she's a hoe. You feel me? Who's calling you a hoe? In my personal, see, niggas. If that is not an assumption, then what is an assumption?
What? It's a
Wait, I'm not even done. I'm not even
That's me.
done.
Let her speak.
I'm not
That's
even
what I
done.
said.
I'm not even done. You're right. I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm not even done. You know, like just like put that on the screen, like right here. You feel me? Like right there. But anyways, yeah. So you out here being a free spirit, but like nigga. Well, that's not what you said. I'm sorry. I gotta play it back. Somebody mysteriously is calling you a hoe. You didn't specify, but you did say you were
Do you
being called a
believe in
hoe.
hoes? What do you think is a hoe?
I'm pro hoe. Like Kyla said, you do what you want to do. Just be safe. You feel me?
Can you?
Like make sure you're not getting pregnant.
I got a question though. So let's say everyone can do whatever they want to do.
Yep.
This girl that you're interested in, right? Let's say you're on did you do sports in high school?
I did do sport. I played football.
You play football? Okay. Let's say the girl that you're interested in, she had sex with every single person on the football team except you. Are you interested in her? Would you date her?
Would I date her?
Date her. Would you date her?
No, I would not.
I thought
you
you
feel
were
me?
pro, dude.
I am pro. Yo, shorty. Hey, bravo. You done did the whole team. Not me though. But that doesn't mean that I'm obligated to date her now. You know?
Question. You were feeling her.
You was feeling
You
her.
out. The whole team hit.
I just don't like sloppy seconds. That's just me. You feel me? I'm being
Now
honest.
she's so I thought she said she could do it. I'm
She
sorry.
can do whatever she wants. I'm not preventing her from not
Let's be
doing
technical
anything.
though, because like sloppy seconds would mean like what you're second. But like
Third,
there's
fourth,
11
fifth.
people on offense, there's 11 people on defense.
Right.
And then you got
Like,
backups.
yeah.
There's at least 44 on the team.
At least. Oh, yeah.
But,
Special
didn't
team.
but she didn't do you, so she did 43. So damn.
But why? If
44. That's Obama, right?
Right.
Ain't nobody
You can
got
do
that.
whatever you want.
Uh-huh.
You feel me?
Nobody cares.
You can do it. This is a free country. I have no right to say you cannot do this, you cannot do that. But I have a right to like what I like. You feel me?
And what do you like? A girl with no body?
No, whoa, nobody ever said that.
Okay,
Nobody ever
why?
said that. Hey, if I get married, you feel me? That person I get married to, I highly doubt that she's gonna have 0 bodies. You feel me? And me personally, why would I want to marry somebody that has no experience? You feel me? I'm gonna have to just like teach her everything.
What's
Like,
the
what?
body count then?
There is no limit. You feel me?
44 seems to be a high limit for you.
43.
Mama.
First of all, you telling me I'm in high school and shorty got 44 bodies.
43.
Like, when did you start 40?
You said there's no limit.
43.
You said there's no limit.
43 bodies.
Okay, so let's put this out there. You know what I mean? Now, shorty, you was feeling her, right? How you found out she had sex with the whole football team, right? Now, this has nothing to do with marriage. You want to know why? Because if I'm marrying you, your past is your past.
Exactly.
If I'm going out with you, your past is your past. If I find out, of course I'm gonna feel some type of way because I thought of you this way, and then I found out this. It's like, damn, I really didn't want to know that. How many times have you been told something about somebody that you were feeling, and then it changed your perception of what you view them?
There's plenty of females who won't talk to me. Oh my gosh. Why? Because we talk to their friends. Simply because we talk to their friends. Right?
That's a
So-
completely different situation.
No, it's not though. It's not though. Do you see the degree? Do you see the seriousness? So you're really saying like, if he finds out that she fucked all the dudes on his football team, that's not gonna change something when you won't talk to me because I talk to your friend?
My friend told me everything about you. Your dick size, how if your testicles are small
What
or
she said?
large, the
What she
stroke
said?
game. I know
What she
everything
said?
on the television.
Nah.
But the point is,
I'm a-
I already
I'm
know
a
everything
lady.
about you. If that's my friend,
your
I need to be double dipping in
Mama.
the sauce.
Oh.
That's her business.
Okay, bet.
And that's a close. Like that's once my friend hit it, then it's over. That's my personal experience.
Okay.
That was the extreme with the football situation.
Yeah, I didn't bring it up.
Obviously.
You know, I was just building
Yeah,
for the
I understand
conversation.
that. That was an extreme. So my question is, if y'all say people can do whatever they want, is there a limit? I'll say the question again.
Yeah.
Is there a limit to the body count for each individual person? I'm not gonna say niggas because to you, 3 men here, is there a
Yes.
limit to your body count?
I'll start by saying, no, there is no
You're
limit.
lying.
Wow.
Okay.
Can I finish?
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, there is no limit. Like he said, if I'm getting married to someone, you feel me? Your past is your past. You feel me?
Exactly.
Like if we married 2 years into a relationship, I don't know anything about that. We have like a daughter and she's 1 year old. You feel me? And then you tell me, hey, I fucked 102 niggas when I was in high school. Is that okay with you, babe? Is that okay with you? What the fuck am I supposed to, like? Yes, I'm gonna feel some type of way about that. You feel me? Like I didn't know that when you told me that you didn't tell me that from the jump. You feel me? You're telling me 2 years after little Bailey is out here to say her first words. You feel me? And then no, I'm not gonna leave you. You're my wife. Okay? Those 102 niggas, they're part of your past. You feel
Why are
me?
you getting that?
Because you're
God damn it, Bailey!
yeah, I got feelings too. Okay, I got feelings too.
But I'm saying if you
Okay.
before you
we
get
didn't
her.
this we're saying we are
If I knew that
dating.
before,
Y'all are dating, like it's not super serious. Like y'all been together for like 2 months, and she's like, "Yo, babe, I fucked 50 niggas before you."
50 niggas. I just gotta see the condition of the punani. You feel me? Are we good? You feel me? But hey, I can't like. Okay, on a real note, on a serious note though, on a serious note, let me bring it down. Let me bring it down. Let me bring it down. On a serious note, you feel me? If we just starting to talk, I've never seen you in my life before. You feel me? Like you are a new person. I am a new person. You come at me. You being real with me. You say I have 50 bodies. You feel me? Like I can't hold that against you. That's your past. You feel me? Like if you did that, like, we're gonna get tested. You feel me? We're gonna get tested together. I'm gonna make sure like we safe for this journey, and you know that's the way we're gonna have to go about it. But I can't hold that against you. You right. My answer to your question, no, there is no limit to the body count.